Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney. Today I'm going to be doing a mostly one brand tutorial on the Honest Beauty products that I have in my collection, and I'll be doing this look. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I used and interested in how the Honest Beauty products work in general, then just keep watching. I say for me, I think this is not full coverage, especially if you go in with a damp brush, but it's pretty good. As you can see, the Java foundation is a little bit dark for my skin, but my neck is darker. I mean, my body's darker than my face anyway, so I mean, it works out okay. I'm gonna be using the Smooth Sable Concealer Duo, and I usually go in with my finger, and I don't even use it like the dual side of it, but I think I mean, not the dual side. I use the darkest color. I don't really use the lightest one. I do use the concealer underneath my mineral foundation a lot. I usually don't wear the foundation in conjunction with the concealer, just because I think I have some dark spots right here that I want to cover. See if I can even get more coverage, just because it's summer. But I did wear the cream foundation a lot when I was doing my externship this summer and to class, but using it light-handedly and setting it with the powder. Yeah, I think that's just about as good as it's gonna get. When I scar from my acne, when I scar very, very highly pigmented, so you're really getting to see like the coverage of these foundations or these base products. I'm going to be using this lightest one on my eyelids, I kind of as a base, and then I'm just going to set my whole face, even my eyes, with the powder. And what I like about this concealer is that it's not too creamy. It actually, and the foundation too. I feel like the foundation is a little bit, I don't want to say heavy, but it's, I don't know. It's not like, it doesn't feel greasy and slimy on your skin. It does feel moisturizing. I have dry skin, that's why these products work well for me. My sister has tried the cream foundation, and it didn't work that well on her oily skin, but it works great for me. And the concealer kind of sets like a powder, so I really, really, really like that. I don't want to say sets like a powder, but it sets. It's not tacky or anything when you like touch it, so. If I had been using eyeshadows for work or whatever over the summer, which I couldn't do it. It was early, it was a lot of hours, it was tiring, and it's summer, so. But that would have worked really well. As you can see, it really like covers up my vein. I have a lot of veins in my eyelids, so yeah, try that out as a base or whatever if you can use the concealer side, but the lighter side doesn't work for you. I'm gonna take that same brush, that damp brush that I used, the Sephora brush, that same damp sponge from Sephora, and I'm just gonna set my my face with the, let me show you, the Honest blurring powder. It's just an invisible setting powder. There's no color to it. Oh, actually, since I'm showing you the products, maybe I shouldn't have set that quite yet because I haven't put on a blush. Okay. Yes. I have not filmed in a long time. So, yeah. I'm gonna use this Truly Exciting Cream Blush. And this is what it looks like. Color is really pretty. It looks like a peachy color. It's not too pink or anything. I think it's like a medium. Just gonna use this Eco Tools sponge, which is also damp. Put like that much. Put like that much on it. And you can see. I don't want to have to put a lot, but the lights are kind of bright. It's brighter than what I thought it would be. And I haven't really worn this. I think I've worn this blush one time, but it's a pretty color. I don't normally wear blush. Well, cream blush at least. Taking the other side, it's not, and I'm trying to tap over it a little bit because I don't want too much, but I'm looking in the viewfinder. I mean, it's pretty. It looks different on my skin than I thought it would. Like the color, like, I don't know. I always have that problem where I'll pick shades and it never really turns out like, I don't know. It never looks how it does in my mind with a lot. I do that all the time, especially with lipsticks. Okay, and yeah, I'm going back in and trying to set everything. Just a little bit more of that powder. I'm not using a lot. I should show you how much I just put a little bit in the tray, in the cap tray. All right, that was a lot actually that I picked up. But yeah, so I'm just gonna set that. Mainly the T-zone areas, and I try to take my time because it can like look a little light if you don't, you know. Blot it in if you're a deeper skin tone. Should I go? I don't want to go over my cheeks too much, but actually, that's good. Actually, on my cheeks, I'm just gonna try to set my eyes. As you can see, my eyes are already creasing. I have oily eyelids. And it's a lot. I haven't really found. I'm still on that green beauty kind of path where I'm just interested in buying green beauty. I mean, I've deviated. I've gotten stuff that was like mostly natural and stuff like that, or better ingredients. Since I've started this little green beauty journey of mine, but for the most part, I do stick to like natural ingredients. And this is I don't know, I still use the Lima Pure Mineral Foundation. I think that's my favorite because it's so skin-like. I really love the shadows from Honest Beauty. I think that they blend well. It doesn't take that much work. It's kind of foolproof in my opinion. They last long, and that's when I wear it with a primer. I've never done this routine where I put the concealer and then the powder over top, but it seems like it, you know, set pretty nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna use their eyeshadow trio in Truly Vibrant Ocean Blue. And this is what the colors look like. They're really, really pretty. I've worn this before, and I'm just gonna do the same look that I've done before. I might actually, I might take from another trio. Hold on a second. I might take from another trio like a transition shade or like a base shade. Yeah. Okay. From the Truly Effortless Soft Sand eyeshadow trio, I'm gonna take this brown right here, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Well, into the crease and all over my lid. Let's see what brush I want to use for this. I'm gonna use my Eco Tools little fluffy what is this? Shadow brush, shade brush. And I'm just gonna place that on my eyelids. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It's not too much darker than, I mean, it's like similar to my skin tone. So it should still like show up true to color. The other side. I do miss like putting on eyeshadows. I have not in several months just because I live in the South. It's hot. It's humid. It's just too much for me personally. I cannot wait until fall. Cannot wait. It's my favorite season. Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna take that same brush though, and I'm gonna start with this color right here. I mean, they're similar. Like this one just looks a little bit like deeper. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I'm sorry if that's annoying, but what this one looks like a navy blue, and I don't know. This one's like a deep teal. Taking that with that same brush in the deep teal color, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. You see what I'm doing? This color is very beautiful. I just want like to build it up. And so I'm kind of like layering it. I'm gonna kind of leave just a little bit of the outer portion, just leave it pretty blank so that I can go in with that navy blue color. Okay, I'm trying to build it up again on this side as well. And that's like with a sheer. You can wear a sheer if you want. That's what it looks like with a sheer layer. Okay, and if you see the latest video that I uploaded, I have relocated. back in school. It's been a lot of changes. Been a lot more busy. Kind of nervous. It's my my last semester of school, and I know it's gonna be really busy because I took time off to take care of my son, so it's kind of fast paced. And this is the last semester though, so I don't know, I just really want to do well. And see, should I use a shader brush? I'm just kind of nervous. I don't know. I mean, I did do a 180-hour externship and a course, but it was still, I don't know. I mean, it was very tiring, and I feel like that was good prep, but I'm kind of on break in between classes now, and just like, I'm going with that navy color, by the way, but I'm just kind of nervous to start back. I just feel like it's gonna be grueling or whatever. Oh, this is the Eco Tools. This is also a shade brush, but it's just a different like style, I guess. Okay, I find that these let me see what I'm doing. I mean, these shades, I mean, they're applying well, but I feel like you will get a better result, or I've gotten a better result in the past when I've used a actual primer, not the concealer. If you don't have if you don't have oily eyelids, then it's probably not gonna be a problem for you, but I'm just noticing that right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of that deep blue underneath my eye as well. Okay, sorry, other side. I'm not really blending or anything yet. I'm just trying to build up the color how I want it. Actually, I kind of got them similar. I look like a raccoon right now, but we'll try to fix that in a minute. Let me see. I think they're blending in together really well, honestly. But I think I lost a little bit of color. It looks a little patchy right here, so I'll go back in with that original brush that I had. The original brush, I'm going back in with that deep teal and try to fix that little area that looks kind of patchy to me. Okay. Make sure it's kind of even. Okay. I'm gonna take this blending brush from Elf. Is it Elf? Yes. Elf Professional Blending Brush. I think this was like $1, $3. I don't remember. They have a lot of brushes that are $1, and then a lot of brushes that are $3. As far as like the eye brushes. Just blending that. As you can see, it takes nothing for these shadows to blend. I'm gonna try to blend it together. Okay. It's a lot. I'll make this one a little bit more extreme than the other one. But yeah, I really do recommend the eyeshadows. For the most part, I haven't tried every single one, but the one that I can tell you that didn't impress me that much, I'm trying to find a brush to. Yeah, I'm taking this, what kind of brush is this? What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm taking a smudge brush, and I'm gonna use this, the silver color in the inner corner. Maybe I should use a little bit on top too. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty on top. Hold on a second. See if I can get a little bit closer. I think this is my favorite one that I've tried so far. The other ones were like neutral, and I feel like when I try to do too many browns, it actually makes me look sick. I don't know why, but I mean, they either show up, and a lot of them tend to show up purple too. I don't know what that's about. Like if I'm trying to get like a true brown look, I feel like browns really work for me. I'm not really getting too much fallout or anything like that. That's fine with that. These really do blend together really, really well. I'm going to use the Truly Black True Velvet Eyeliner. That's the smudger part. It's just in black. It's just in black. Yeah. I think you can see it just fine. Okay, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. I never know how to... I have a mirror right here just in case, so I'm just going to look down in the mirror and hopefully you can see. Yeah, maybe I should put it on the top too. Wiping off my eyeshadow. Yep, that's the eyeliner done. I'm not gonna do, I'm wondering if I should try to do anything. Maybe I should try to do a line just to see how the eyeliner performs, like if you try to use it like a wing or something, or I don't know, just to kind of smudge out on the top. I'll test it for you guys and do that. The last time I wore this look, I did not do this. I don't know if you can tell the difference, maybe a little bit. And he's doing pretty well. If I was wearing a lighter color on my eyes, it would. Be more obvious what I was doing. And I do have the Honest Truly Lush mascara, but I left it open and I think it pretty much dried out on me. Yeah, I don't think there's, didn't mean to. I guess I was in a rush. I mean, it's a decent mascara. I don't know, I think, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just not a big mascara person. Like, I don't know. Haven't like really tried a mascara that I've truly loved, so it worked fine for me. It didn't have any, it didn't get too like, what do you call it, clumpy, or I didn't really have, you know, those bits that fall off underneath your eye. I mean, it worked fine for me. It gave good definition, good elongation. I don't think it was that, volumizing? Yeah, I don't think it was that volumizing, but it did give good definition. So I think it's a pretty good mascara, but don't have that today to work with, so just to keep it moving, I'm just gonna use a Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so except for the mascara, this will be basically a one brand tutorial. I hate that I don't have everything though. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say OCD. I feel like people like overuse that, but I really do like if I'm doing a style video, doing it the right way, I guess. You see what I'm doing. I don't know, I feel like the Bare Minerals mascaras, like, I feel like I always like them at first, but I feel like they kind of dry out pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. I have the Honest Beauty I have the brow filler in deep black. I don't have to say Honest Beauty every time. It's a mostly Honest Beauty brand tutorial, right? Let's see what the color looks like. It has the spoolie in, is this a spoolie? I think a spoolie in, and then it kind of comes up like that. I've tried this one before, and I'm a fan of the more firm pencils. Is this what you call them? Eyebrow pencils, but I just think this one's just a little too firm for my taste. It was like, well, my eyebrow hairs they come out really easily, and I feel like when I used this last time, it was like pulling out my eyebrow hairs because I was trying to get a good get a good what? I don't know what I was trying to say. I was trying to get good definition in my brows, but I don't know, maybe warm it up first. I don't know. Like warm it up on your fingers like I just did. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing too bad this time. I'm not gonna fill it in my brows too much because Well, I do agree, like, brows make the look. A lot of times I just don't do my brows. I'm just too lazy. There's a difference. Now I'm gonna do the other side. The camera's like flashing. Oh yeah, it's working better. I think maybe I was just being too rough. And maybe when I just warmed it up on the back of my hand, that really was the key to getting a more softer look. I really like that this pencil is not too red. Like, I'm not seeing red tones, so that makes me happy. And one time I went out with my friends and we took a picture, and I didn't realize I was wearing a brown eyeliner pencil, but I didn't realize how red it was until I looked at the picture. I was like, what the heck? And I always have trouble with this brow. I feel like it doesn't turn out as good as the other one. This is the bad brow. I don't know, gosh. Well, I'm not looking crazy. I don't know. Alright. The last thing I'm going to do, of course, is the lips. And let's see what lip products I have. I'm not a big fan of the lip products. They feel good on the lips, but my lips are two-tone, as you can tell. Like, the top lip is brown and the bottom lip is pink. I mean, it's common, like, in people with, like, deeper skin tones, but, like, right now, that's why I like wearing lip liners or just lipstick in general. But I mean, for every day, this one's good. It's not, there'll be parts where, like, my lips peek through and it just doesn't look like even or whatever. Maybe that's just a nitpicky thing that's, like, personal to me. If your lips aren't, like, two-tone and really pigmented, then I don't think you'd have a problem with it. This one is in Sheer Chestnut Kiss, and it's a nudie color. Show you what it looks like. Like this, it looks like. And yeah, my lips, I don't know why all my lipsticks and my lip products, my lips always make it go, like, up like that. Like, am I the only one? I don't know. Okay, just gonna make sure you can see. It feels really smooth on the lips, but it doesn't last long. And this is the with the sheer formula. I think this is like the moisturizing one, and I think they have one that's a dim eye or something like that. That's supposed to be I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be more pigmented, like a true lipstick. This is like a lip balmy gloss, and like I said, it feels good on the lips. It's just that it's already sheer. Okay, and then with my lips peeking through, especially like the top lip, and then some pieces seem like it's I don't know, it's just not giving a full even coverage. It doesn't wear down that well on me, so that's why I rather wear this like with a lip pencil underneath or whatever. So, but I do like this color. It's a good nudie color. Okay. See what I mean? But it's pretty. I like how it feels. Not sticky, not heavy. Just feels really smooth and moisturizing. Okay. I'm gonna see if the gloss that I have, which is in Generous Kiss, I'm gonna see if that kind of builds up the coverage. I don't know, I think these are kind of sheer too. So what I just swatched, kind of sheer too, but just for the sake of the video, I'm just showing you how products work for me. Put that in. Now I'm not gonna put it in the center, I'm gonna put it all over. Yeah. That's pretty sure as well. The products that I recommend personally are the eyeshadows. If you have dry skin, dry sensitive skin, I really like how the Java foundation works. The cream concealer, I like that too. I mean, usually I can just go back in with the cream foundation and use a different brush and use it as a concealer. The powder, I really like the powder. It sets, it works well. It doesn't get cakey looking, but like I said, it still works really well. What else? Was that it for? The eyeliners work really well. They don't smudge, bleed, or anything like that. I wouldn't say that they're the most long-lasting, because eyeliners usually, especially that I put in my waterline, don't usually last that long because I have watery eyes, oily eyelids, all that stuff, like hooded eyes, all that. But like I said, I recommend the base products, the foundation, concealer, and the powder. I love the eyeshadows, and yeah, those are the products that I would recommend the most, that stand out to me right now. Yeah, so I hope you got to see how this performs if you're interested in Honest Beauty.